Does that work now? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, it looks like it's working. Can I hear myself? Oh, damn, I'm delayed by like 15 seconds? No idea why it's delayed so much, but I don't care. It works now. And I'm not hearing chainsaw sounds for... I haven't heard them in the last 5 minutes, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, I hope this is working now. It looks promising, so let's get in here. Second Pantheon. Do I just go in there with everything? Okay. Gotta de-rust a little bit first. Oh, right, I have to do the 3-hit thing and then use a spell. Well, I don't have to, but I should. I'm glad this guy's in the beginning because I know if this guy was later on in the Pantheon, he would be a run killer for me. Definitely not the most annoying enemy in the game. At the very least, I learned how to work against Zod. Wait, why am I... Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Was I muted? I don't know. Maybe I should look at my main screen. Look at my main screen a bit more than my second screen. Could have healed a long time ago. I could have also done some of this. No, just don't die. Oh, well, that's slow. What? Hello, Boron. Damn, how many times do I have to stagger this guy? That's the easy variant. The Soul Master, not the Soul Tyrant? Oh, he delays that too. When I hit him with that. And I guess if I get too close? Oh, really? One hit away? Ooh, these are also definitely run killers. I'm gonna take my sweet time with those guys. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, this is gonna be horrible. Okay, I'm trying to get to full health before the first one dies. You little buffoon. Whoa! Don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, okay, that one's on me. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, you know what? One of you guys can die. Unless... Oh! Bro, shaved my horns. Any second now. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. If I remember correctly, I did these on Radiant on my first attempt, and I don't know how I got so lucky. I don't even know if there's any strategy to these guys. Or any patterns. Damn, didn't see that one coming. Okay, just get this thing out of here, please. Thank you. I don't know what's coming. Hello, Carrot. Oh, these guys. Now, that would be embarrassing now to die here. Because I really like this fight. This probably is my favorite fight in the game. Although I guess your favorite fight can be a very difficult one. Oh, right, nail arts. I kind of forgot about that. Should I really... I don't think I should try that in this fight. Wait, that's not the Sisters of Battle, right? Oh, it's only 2. I'm just not even gonna heal. I'm just gonna spam spells. Unless I'm an idiot. Hold up. Do you give me good opportunity to heal? Yes, you do. No, you don't. Yes, that would have been a good opportunity to heal. Okay, I'm using that one heal. I'm using a heal? I love that song, and now it's over. Right as I say that, I love it. Oh, I do get the heal. Okay, that's gonna be important. Oh no. Oh, goodbye, all my blue health. Sure, sure. Sure. Yep. I don't even know if I should use a spell in here. Bro. I don't understand Mamu's knockback. Leave me alone. Thank you. 1 blue health bar. Whoop whoop. Not health bar. 1 blue mask. Ooh, Nosk. I am Nosk, very happy to see that. Now I have to remember what you do. I do remember that you have that spot right here. That's pretty nice to hide in. I thought you were going further. Beyond. Goku type shit. It's kind of been so long since I played most of Hollow Knight that I don't really remember what these bosses do. Oh man, now you're in the ceiling. Bop. Maybe I should stop doing that? How about that? I don't know why Nos sometimes goes into the middle, sometimes just not. Should I try healing in this fight? Yes, don't hit me. I should. Okay, that hitbox was bigger than I expected. Okay. Okay! Is that just one of the later phases that I don't know about? That Nosk just keeps going into the ceiling? I know that it can happen, but so many times back to back. And now I'm greedy for that heal. Because No, just die. Still no! I keep underestimating... Underestimating? Yeah. Oh! Or I keep overestimating how much damage I still do with my nail. Oh, I forgot that the game pauses now. Well, the game still says I have the pure nail, but I have the... What is it, broken nail? Hello, pure vessel. Ooh. Well, that one's gonna suck. Is it though? Might be alright. I'm gonna take my time so that I can heal, maybe? Looking good, looking good. Oh, wasn't that bad, wasn't that bad. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, my boy. Now, if only I can fully remember what you do. Well, to be fair, I did play this Pantheon like last week with no bindings. Let's go for some nail strikes. This time I'm not gonna make the mistake of calling them needle strikes. That's the wrong game. Oh. Right. The infection balloons. I was too greedy. Hold up. Maybe we're fine. Those jumps kind of looked weird to me. I got way too close to dying right there. Oh, okay. You miss playing Hollow Knight now. Yeah, that's how I felt. Oh, what? Already? Wait, that means... Hold up. Sheo? Paintmaster Sheo? Thou return to this Pantheon, though thou hast already ascended to its height. Be this some strange way of drawing thyself closer to the gods, or do thee test thyself for sport? I have read that dialogue numerous times already. Room was very pretty. I don't have a lot of health left, but at least I only have to fight one. But Sheo is the more difficult fight usually for me. I'm just gonna take my sweet time with this. Wait, do I? Maybe? Nope, 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 nope. Not now. Can I get that heal, please? Thank you. Definitely not worried that I'm gonna lose now. Although I don't really expect to win on my first attempt either. It's not hitting me. Well, I did get myself hit twice. Okay, that fight went horribly. What if the wiki? According to the wiki, the nail binding reduces the nail's damage to 80%, caps it at 13. So it's 80% of the pure nail? Or what does that mean? Because 80% still would be a lot. Basically, you have the channeled nail. Oh, channeled nail. That's not bad. I thought it was the basic one. And hello, pure vessel. EV. I thought I had the base nail. Also, I keep forgetting to use my soul spells. Also, I might have gotten lucky right now, because like 45 minutes ago when I wanted to boot up the stream, or wanted to get that figured out again because I had to set all that up again, my neighbor decided to just, I don't know, partake in some deforestation or something like that, because it was 30 minutes of almost non-stop chainsaw sounds. So I was like, for real? Now? Dead? Now. Now? I knew it was that one. I never doubted it. Okay, this time I'm not getting hit as many times in this fight as the last one. Embarrassing. I don't remember these fights that well, so I don't exactly know all of their patterns and movements. I don't know when it's safe to heal. Maybe it's also just random sometimes. Like right there, I was just going for it. I was just taking a chance. Sir, it's okay. So you got Pantheons 1, 2, and 3 beat now with all bindings? Who even is in the third one? I don't remember that. Probably... No. Rim and Zod are in 4, right? Oh, I think the Traitor? Traitor Mantis? Man, I don't even remember their names. Oh! That was a little overambitious. Yep, first 3. Nice, nice. And you beat the first one with all bindings. It was miserable. What was the hold up? Damn. I was mostly struggling with Sheo and Mato. Nope, Oro and Mato fight. The rest wasn't really that bad. No! I thought I could get a sneaky heal in. I really don't want to die against this guy. No. I don't want to do zero again. Okay. Do I remember what comes? Oh, is it Nosk? Oh, Brooding Morlik. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Blobbles. No, no, no. I think I want to keep my distance for the most part. And hit both of them? Never mind. Whoa! Where did that one come from? I will not lie, I was trying to use the Descending Dark. Wait. Life check, what do I have? Descending Dark. Yeah, those... Yeah, those shouldn't be downgraded. Only spells and... No, not spells. Charms and health and nail damage and soul. Descending Dark, what was the other one? What was the base version called? I always called it the down spell. Abyss Shriek. Vengeful Spirit, Descending Dark. Wait, no, Vengeful Spirit is the normal one. The non-upgraded, the base version of the normal spell. Do we have to play the game just normally again? Regular old playthrough. Okay, okay. 3 instances of damage in like 1 rotation, I believe. I'm not doing very well. Did I say very well? Okay, 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 okay. Sir Oblobble. Okay. Yeah, Morleg and Oron Mato are the difficult fights. Yeah, probably agree from what I remember right now. Don't have that much room to work with in the Morleg fight. That's what that made a little difficult. I think I'm shaving their heads. Bum, 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 bum. I love this fight. I don't even think I said a single word in there. I was just enjoying the fight. I don't even need to heal because my HP and my soul is full. It will also probably happen about third. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, Mamu. Marmu, Marmu, Marmu. I will probably call Soul Silk a bunch of times and my nail, my needle. Great, great. I don't even know if my spirit has knockback right now so that I can deal damage with it. No, not deal damage. What? Deal damage and knock it back. I'm not trying to jinx anything, but this round of Marmu is going way better than the last one. Ooh, I don't like it when you spawn above me, though. Mamu. To the side is okay. Oh. Okay. Find the nail arts too difficult to use. It restricts my movement too much for me to use them. It depends. Sometimes yes. But it feels like it does more damage in the Pantheon with all bindings. Oh, that was terrible. I have to remember to use my spells early because I still have some blue. Of course, if I get hit, it doesn't matter. Okay. Eyes, are you good? I feel like if I could make it to Sheo without losing all my blue health, that should be easily doable then. Up, up, up. To be fair, oh! This Nosk fight is not going very well, but Nosk is a fight that I never really was good at. Ooh. Nosk 1 at least. I think Nosk 2 isn't that bad because it's mostly just the Venge fly. But this version of Nosk... Also, I keep forgetting, most of the time, that there actually is Silksong DLC coming already. It just feels so unreal that I don't see it as real. Okay, I do want that heal. So I'm not gonna use it for an attack. The soul, not the silk. Come down, let me hit you. Pop. Boom. Come on. Stop it with the ceiling. Damn it. No, I'll just wait again. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. And I don't remember if or whether this was the last fight before Sheo or not. I just remember that last time I was surprised that I was already in the Sheo fight, and then I was one mask short and had no silk. Ah, there it was, silk. Soul. Oh, oh. Well. Definitely forgot about those. Was this the last? No, there was something else. There was definitely something else. Also, I do have the dream nail. Oh, broken vessel. Oh. That's not the last one before the fight. The nail strikes are really nice with Nail Master's Colori. I do also sometimes like them in here. Oh, usually in this fight, I think? I do remember that early on in my playthrough, I loved the nail strikes. They did sometimes get me in a little bit of trouble. Am I just good here? I think so. They did sometimes put me in bad situations. Like right now, I wanted to hit that guy above me, but then I couldn't because I was still charging up my nail strike, so that was kind of a bad use of the charge up. Anyway, I forgot what I wanted to say. I'm pretty sure I did use it a lot in the Colosseum of Fools, the third trial. Die? No? Okay, I'm not gonna do the bouncy pogo. Now I am, though. This guy looks so cool. Ah. I agree. I also do with I agree with the Pure Vessel PV. I do like the God Home theme, but I do wish that some other songs would play sometimes because I think they aren't always the correct ones. Okay. Let's do this, Paint Master Shay, alright? I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna try to be a bit more careful. And I'm gonna use the nail arts a lot. I think this is where I can use them pretty well. Okay, that was the wrong one. I'm not a big fan of the Cyclone Slash, though. That one... Ooh. Yeah, that one does feel very restrictive in the movement. Oh, wait, I can stagger him, right? Yes, I can, so I do have opportunities to heal. Okay, I just straight up walked into that. No questions asked. I was just like, yes, sir. Please, can I have some more? I want to heal because I am an idiot. Honestly, sometimes the OSTs kind of mush together in my brain because I'm playing and then I'm trying to focus on the gameplay and then I only notice the music on the side. And especially in the Pantheon when you hear all this music. 4 hours. It gets a little mushy in my brain. Oh. No. Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is not fine. That... No, no, no. I thought it was doing the purple. No. That was a pretty good attempt. Now that I think about it, with the OSTs, does Zod's OST play? I don't remember what the first boss and the third Pantheon is, but the first two Pantheons start off with some ass. Oh, and then the fifth one too. The grubber... No, not grubberfly. Elderfly. And then this guy. It's just kind of annoying to deal with, especially with... Not no bindings, but with all bindings. With like no tools. Don't hit me. Thank you. Oh! Die. Ooh, Crystal Guardian. Will this attempt be even worse than the previous two? Damn it. It does, so Zod's theme, I assume. It does play. Okay, okay. Getting worse and worse at this fight, I don't know why. Oh, that's good for me. Those laser beams came out way faster than I thought. Is that a good idea? Yeah. Damn, those laser beams. I see them, but I think, yeah, I'm good for another 25 frames. But then I'm not. You did not hear that. I definitely did not just open an energy drink can. Maybe this fight is a little more bearable if I use nail arts. Maybe not. Okay. My problem with these Pantheons is that I usually get impatient with these fights. Because I quickly want to get to the main event. And then I'm too hasty and make mistakes. Ow! Wow, 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 wow. No, I did not try the... Oh, damn it. The coffee with butter and coconut oil, but I do remember the low acidity part. And I have considered that, but I haven't tried that yet. I saw 3 components to that comment. Low acidity coffee, and then I guess butter and coconut oil, but I only saw the first part as serious. Oh, I updated the game today. There was some kind of update for the game, and... Oh, I forgot about these again. One of the bug fixes was about the cheese puffs from the Radiance. Oh, damn. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why is that one moving? Is that... What? Did I never notice that? No, they stop. Why did that one just keep moonwalking? Okay, I would have been fine, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna get hit. And then I moved, and then I got hit. Thank you, Tim, and also have fun at work. And I don't know, Professor, what you mean with or by what changed. Was that coffee related? Or was it something that I said but then immediately forgot about because I have the... because I have a bad memory. Okay, one of you guys is out. Ooh, good. Knockback coming in clutch. Okay, I am chasing those infection bubbles now. Ah, they're more like pellets. Oh, what changed with them? I don't know. I think it said something about them lingering sometimes. And yes, I did indeed forget about the fact that I talked about the Radiance Puffs. Let me kill this thing and then I'm gonna double check. Wait, let me quickly see. Today, patch version 1.5.12620. I think I said that right. Fixed Radiance Orb attack hitbox lingering slightly longer than intended if the orb expires in the air. That's what it says. And then, oh wait. What if I do this, and then I do a little bit of this. And you can't see any of that, and then I do that, and then I do image, and then I find that. Oh, you can see that. Those were the patch notes for today, and it says fixed Radiance Orb attack hitbox lingering slightly longer than intended if the orb is expired in the air. If the orb expires in the air. I don't know if the other ones are very interesting, but fixed Maulurks being pushable by infected balloons. And just some other small fixes. Yeah, now get that on my screen again. And now let me beat some more Hollow Knight bug ass. I hope I just put the right image on screen. I didn't really double check. Well, I'm sure I put the right one on screen. Ouch. Sometimes I wanna hit jump in the air again because I think I have a fade down cloak or drifter's cloak. This music is so nice. I forgot that there's a second one. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard. Really? Couldn't even finish that part of the lyrics? Another thing that recently changed. Wait. Thing that came with the Switch 2 upgrade, that Salubra's blessing goes away when your silk is full. It's not silk, it is soul. This ain't Silk Song. Yes, Salubra goes away now when your silk is full. Salubra goes away once your soul is full. Moo! Bum 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 bum. Oh damn. Now I've looked at Marmu a handful of times. I still can't really tell what I'm looking at. Is that some kind of worm with eyes underneath the mouth? Or are the black little things in the top left and right the eyes? I always thought the little ones underneath the mouth are the eyes. Maybe that's just supposed to be like on some snakes where they have an intimidating face on their belly. Okay, Mamu. You good? It's a caterpillar? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, Nosk again. Forgot about that. Oh, Salubra reappears when you sit on the bench with full HP? I didn't know that. Full soul. Bop. Bam. Couldn't even step to the side. Ginormous jump. I expected a big one, not a ginormous one. Ooh, that's a bad one out of context. There's one IRL that looks like Marmo. Okay, I need to see that one. First, I need to not die against Nosk. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I do have an excuse though. I am rusty. I thought you would stop in the middle. Okay, I'm just gonna immediately look that up. A Marmo caterpillar. Oh, woo, woo. Oh, there's, you forgot what it's called, and I see what it's called, and there's no way that's actually what it's based on. A puss moth caterpillar. That is... okay. Or pus, I guess. That thing looks... yeah, that looks like Marmu. Probably the most cursed thing I've seen all day. Now I could go into some training and try beating... go into practice and train against some bosses like Nosk and Sheo, I guess. Although mostly Nosk. Sheo... well, I died to Sheo twice, too. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I looked it up, the pus moth caterpillar, and that is... Whew. It looks pretty much exactly like Marmu, but for some reason I just wasn't prepared to see that. I thought it would vaguely... Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I thought it would vaguely resemble that one, but... it's like a 1-to-1. I will never learn with this guy. Okay, if I die to this guy or anyone else before Sheo, I'm just gonna practice the Pantheon without bindings. What? Staggered? What? Well, this guy's pretty good to heal on, at least. Oh, is there anyone I can maybe use the Dream Nail on? That could be good. Has anyone that might be listening played Rain World? I was considering to play that. Well, not today, but soon. Or maybe a video. That's it. Just want to know if anyone has played that, has any opinions on that. I just thought it looked cool, and I've heard about that a few times. Oh yeah, right. Broken Vessel could be dream nailed. Yep, thanks. Am I gonna risk that now? Oh. I was thinking about using an up spell. Okay. Mantis? Oh, no. Why do I keep forgetting about these guys? This is such a simple fight that it's still pretty difficult. Ow. I want to be on the other side of the screen, thank you. Okay. I was hoping I could hit both of them. Damn it. Okay, just ooh, you and me. Okay, I was attacking air. Bum 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 bum. don't even know. I think my mic is probably at least a little off sync with the game audio. So when I'm trying to mimic the music, it's probably hella delayed. Dead. Ouch. Yeah, I was thinking about Rain World because, well, it looked cool, and I've had that on my Steam wishlist, I believe, for a while. And I was gonna make some Dark Souls videos. I mean, I did, but then let's just say recently that might not have ended too well. So I'm looking for something that might be fun. And that isn't too long. Oh, also recently I've played a lot of Slay the Spire 2 and 1 before 2 came out. And I recently recorded a video and then I realized, nice, my microphone wasn't recording. Although I might still do that because the game is just really good. Okay, I really don't know what I'm doing. I think this is the fight before the end, right? Now it's healing time? It's good, but kept getting lost in Rain World. Okay. I do have a very heavy tendency to get lost in games like this. Lost in the sense of not, oh, I'm lost in this game as in I lost track of time because I've been enjoying this game so much, but more so in where the hell am I? Where do I have to go? Where do I get this? What do I do with this? That kind of getting lost. Oh, check the Salubra thing. Okay, I'm full. Oh, yeah. Oh. Salubra only pops in for a few seconds and... Oh! Can I have a top up on my blue health, please? Inscription? Didn't that look a little horror-esque? Well, I don't need the blue health. Realistically, I'm not gonna keep that until the Sheo fight anyway. Oh, the knockback is pretty good for this. At least if I hit. What was that? Oh, I think I just hit Marmu and Marmu hit me at the same time and then also Marmu teleported away? I don't think there's time to heal in this. I am dying. Send help. I do need my blue health. Mamu. I will not use my soul now. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I might have lost my lifeblood, but that pain is just gonna make me grow stronger. Is there any way to tell whether Nosk is gonna go full screen or just stop in the middle, like right now? Damn it. What are you doing? Are you... I think Nosk is just going off of vibes. I did not see that. Oh, wait, I was gonna go for a few practice runs against Nosk. But wasn't that a different arena without the bump in the middle? It's... No, the other one. Fight another legend attack up, yeah. I do know that that exists. Wait, maybe the attuned one? No, it's probably all the same. Oh no, it is that one. Oh yeah, there's... That's the Nosk music. I'm gonna stay here and then do this. Okay, that was a waste. We just stay here the whole time? I don't know what I was thinking there. I'm gonna... Wait, get rid of the soul. Okay, that was redundant. I'm gonna try to imitate the fight. Now, I'm not gonna use my soul right now because I technically only got 2 hits in. I keep underestimating my jumps. And Nosk's jump. I think now I would have enough. I'm just going off of my memory right now. I stay here, do this, do a little bit of that. Okay. How about that was with my nail being upgraded and all that stuff. Hello, hello, Nico. Or Pseudonymo Anonymous. You didn't really miss anything. I just lost a few times and then I thought, hey, let me try Nosk in... Not God Home? Wait, what? Hall of Gods, right? Yeah, Hall of Gods. Now pour one out for our fallen hero. The Abyss creature, Lifeblood creature. That for some reason was completely omitted. So far, at least. In Silksong. I hope that will change. I hope that it'll change because I think this is so goddamn interesting. There's so much that's so interesting about both of these games, but they're not telling us more about yet, maybe. I want to know more about this one, specifically. Because that was such a brain melter when I saw that. It actually was in a stream. One of you stream watchers told me about that, and I was like, what? Practice with Sheo. I found that right after the red attack and the start of the purple attack you can heal. Okay. I did just go right into the Pantheon. I read that a little too late. Yeah, it does look like Sea of Sorrow will be Lifeblood related. It looked like those kind of wing thingies on that boat. Sorry, in the trailer it looked like the boat had these wing looking things on it. And also... Was it Xylitol? Or Xylotl? The professor of Lifeblood / Plasmium talked about their master or whatever finding Lifeblood at the... What is it? The coast of Farloom? Maybe that's where we're going. Farloom Bay. There was that crabby area that was in an older trailer that wasn't in the game. It could be about that. And it's still so crazy to me how much about the game was known before the game came out. Made me feel like I went into the game, Silksong that is, almost completely blind. Ouch. Could have healed. Okay, let me just do that. Yeah, Farloom Bay. Discovered in the salt-stricken waters at the edge of the kingdom or something. Okay. And how will that tie into Godhome? That's what I want to know. I do also wonder when that's gonna come out. Because it's been about 4 months now since they announced that. And I do wonder why they already did announce it. Not that I mind that. Although, to be fair, I played Hollow Knight so late, I don't know how long it took them to release the DLCs and the first Hollow Knight after they announced them. I also don't care too much about when it comes out. I just think it's gonna come out when it comes out and then I'm gonna play it. When the Steel Assassins and more of the City of Steel. I don't know what either of those things mean. I do know only like one enemy that looks a bit like those King's Mold. No, not King's Mold. The flying ones that you use for parkour in the Path of Pain. The guys that basically respawn when you hit them. But a bigger version of those. Something like that was in trailer too. I think it was in the Sands of... Not Sands of Karak. Yeah, Sands of Karak. Basically what the Coral Tower used to be. Oh right, they did say the latest patch was the last big patch before Sea of Sorrow. Well, that could also mean that they're just not gonna update Silksong for the next 2 years, and then in 2 years we're gonna get Sea of Sorrow. But I doubt it. Knowing my luck, it will probably come out right at the worst time for me. When something is happening in real life and I can't really play or record, and then they're like, yeah, that's when we'll drop it. That's when bro's got no time. Let's do it then. Not that I think that Team Cherry knows who I am. Okay, except for that hit right there at the end, that was a pretty clean fight, I think. Damn it. I dashed into the wrong direction. Oh, that's weird. That was a weird combination of attacks right there. Okay. I left my brain at home. Okay, this time I'm not gonna use the blue health or erase the blue health. Gotham took about a year. Steel Soul content? Steel City? Oh. Oh, Steel Ascension and more of City of Steel. I guess that is probably the... Yeah, the Steel Soul, Silk Song stuff that I don't know yet. Surprisingly, I have not seen that / gotten spoiled about that because I haven't tried, and I also haven't tried Steel Soul yet in Silk Song. I mean, right now I don't really care about spoilers anymore because it's just that one thing. Yeah, I just don't think that Steel Soul mode in Silk Song is a good idea for me now because the base game was already pretty difficult and I don't think I can do... Well, I can probably do it, but it's gonna take me multiple attempts. And especially the 100% in Steel Soul. That shit's gonna be damn near impossible. But I wanted to do that before the DLC came out. Okay, Nosk, I don't know what you're up to right now. Didn't mean to do that. Up. Ah, I should have waited. Ah. The orange pus reached over the edge. Ooh, I definitely thought that was gonna hit me. How about you go up into the ceiling? Oh! Thanks. Oh, never mind. Not so grateful anymore. Pink, 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 pink. Coming out. Another jump. I don't think I want to hit you now. That's just something I never noticed, that Nosk does that more often. The ceiling walk towards the end of the fight. Don't hit me. You hit me when I specifically asked you not to? Okay, okay, now it's getting bonkers. I'm just gonna not stand in the corner. Now. Okay. I feel like if I were to use the back out method for Steel Soul, that I wouldn't feel like I really did it. I don't know, my brain just wouldn't be happy with that. My brain would always remind me that I didn't legitimately do it, and then I would probably struggle for days, weeks, whatever, and then at some point I would beat it, and then I would be like, okay, now I can rest. And then I would remind myself that I have to do 100% too. And so we repeat the cycle. Broken vessel? Yo! What is up, unknown? Catch me if you can. Well, I was just joking. I didn't actually want you to catch me. Because I know you can. Can I get a stagger? Thank you. Okay. I guess I deserve that. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I missed. Come on, I know you're gonna die within the next couple of hits. Yeah. I could have healed, used the Dream Nail, heal again, or hit again. I know that it technically is legit, because it does count for the achievement, but my brain wouldn't think that it's legit. Now the Dream Nail does work on Broken Vessel, right? Broken Vessel is the last fight before Sheo? Well, I should have remembered that. Yeah, I guess that's valid, wanting to see the Steel Soul content. And then just getting that done somehow. Okay, I'm gonna shut up so that I can focus on this. No! Yes. Strike. And there's the heal. I definitely wanted that one. Okay, great. Okay. I forgot that I'm supposed to shut up. Okay. Give me that. Thanks. That was a miracle. I was scared. I didn't know what happened there. Dead? I think he's dead. Yes. Okay. That didn't take that long. How long was that? I don't see the length of the stream. Wait. Imagine if I forgot to put on one of the bindings. 18 minutes, 47 seconds. Think the dream nail works on broken vessel, just the pure one it doesn't? What? Do you mean the lost kin? For Hollow Knight I did it quote unquote legit. Hey, we got all of the thingies here. This looks so overblown in the beginning. Why does that look so... Sometimes that just looks overly bright. Yay! Woo! We won! Woo! Yeah! We did it! Woo! Yeah! Definitely not fake hype right there. For you, Hollow Knight was harder. That is crazy. Silksong was way harder for me. Unless we're talking about Steel Soul. But I would have to imagine that Steel Soul is also way harder in Silksong. Okay, I'm gonna have to settle a debate now. I'm gonna look at Broken Vessel and Lost Kin, whether you can dream of them. There's my boy. Broken Vessel. Broken shell of an empty god. Maybe I should have put on... Let me hit you. Okay. It doesn't say anything. It's just ... But it did work. It did give me soul. So that works. Wait, let me use all of that up. Okay, I have no soul now. And I still don't have any soul. 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 Sir? You're being rude. Yeah, that does give soul. I feel like that didn't take me... Beating Sheo didn't take as long as beating Oron Mato. Or the second Pantheon didn't take as long. the one practice run against Nosk is what did it. I think right after that is when I made it. Okay, let's just get out of here quickly, okay? Can I just damage boost through it? Yep. Time to do Sly. I don't know yet. Okay, you can do it against the broken vessel. Lost Kin should be the same, right? It's the same guy. If only I would have been smart enough to put on some charms. Well, let me try to stagger this guy. Perfect. Wait. Damn it. That worked. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, now you are free to take me out. I'm just gonna damage boost. Let's see. Who will win? Will I win by just damage boosting, or will you win? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna damage boost. Because I only have 1 HP left. Fair enough. Unless I imagine that, I still got some soul from that guy. Oh, pure vessel. Yes. It doesn't work with pure vessel. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did try that out. Or against the Hollow Knight. Damn, beating Sly with all bindings, that seems kind of crazy. Let me do one thing real quick. That there I'm so out of the streaming business because I haven't streamed in a while and then had to set everything up again and then nothing would work the way it was supposed to work. YouTube, are you good? I think so. Who could be in the third Pantheon? No, that guy wasn't the first one. These guys could be there. No Eyes, maybe? Arkoth? Zod. Oh, okay. No. Oh, wait. Nah, probably the fourth one. The False Knight, whichever one the second one is. Second one is probably also in the fourth one. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple of tries. I'm gonna give the third Pantheon a few tries. Let's go, Pantheon of the Sage, seek the god of wealth and power. I go into this fully expecting not to get that within a few attempts. I don't even think I'm gonna make it to Sly, but hey. I'm just gonna oh, that's a horrible stuff. Yo, whoa! Okay, please tell me. That did not look normal. I immediately wanna double check that. Did you see how bro was vibrating? That did not look normal. Okay, first try is not gonna be happening now because... Oh, well, this could be the first try. I just want to look at his animation. Is that normal? The way he's vibrating? Oh, okay. I could look at it in Hall of Gods. Is he faster or something? He looks smoother, his animations. Am I imagining that? Why does he look so different now? And did those things always vibrate too? Maybe it's just been a while. Maybe that's all that is. Maybe that's all that it is. These things look different to me too. Did I just die here? I died on purpose because I wanted to go back into Hall of Gods just to double check whether he does that in here too. And I cannot remember for the life of me whether he's on top or on bottom, but he's on the bottom. Just gonna look at that. Yeah, they did update the game. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look at a video on YouTube now. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Five Knight. Hollow Knight. Okay, I just looked at a 7-year-old video. He does the same vibration thing. Did I just quit the game? Bruh. You know what's funny? I did beat the game in Steel Soul mode and then also 100% both on my first attempt, so I don't even know what it looks like to lose a Steel Soul run? Save file? I don't want to find out now, but I'm going to find out in Silksong. Okay, I'm going to give it a couple of attempts. In the third Pantheon. I am not going to the fifth one, I'm going to the third one. Bop. Boom. Pow. Skadoosh. Bang. I don't know why I never noticed that. The way he's vibrating like crazy. Can I maybe stop getting hit by him? I don't know if it is... I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but one, I'm dying here again. But I think I turned off screen shake. Is there screen shake? Game settings? Camera shake, that's what I meant. Camera shake, yeah, I did turn that off. Maybe it looks different now because of that? Just go for the fifth. Listen to the hardcore version of his theme. Man on the Internet's cover as well. Hardcore. You know what? I'm gonna write that down right now because otherwise I'll forget. It just looks wrong to me now. Okay. Okay. Just restart. Just how am I so bad that his first two attacks keep killing me? Or attacking. His first two attacks keep hitting me. Okay, let's be a bit more cautious. Cautious. Let's do this. Oh, I was doing the down spell. It didn't work, bruv. In it, okay. To be fair, this is a fight I have always been notoriously horrible at. As you can see, right there. Damn, that was a fast strike. I think I'm gonna have to just practice this. Ah, fight. Damn it, I don't even know who the second enemy's gonna be. Keep dying to the damn Hive Knight. Maybe I should practice the binding, the Pantheon itself without any bindings. Oh my god, I was gonna look up the bosses in this Pantheon, and then I opened up Google on my phone and I still had the image of the pus moth caterpillar open. The one that looks like Marmu, or the other way around. Okay, Pantheon of the Sage. Hive Knight, Elder Who? Okay, Elder Who is fine. Collector could be annoying, but we'll see. God Tamer. God Tamer might be a problem, and yes, I agree, Pure Vessel PV. Hive Knight is the boss you underestimate, and he absolutely destroys you. Troopmaster Grimm should be easy, that's the easy version. Galleon, Zode. I'm gonna say those might be fine. Umu, probably fine. Hornet Sentinel, and then Sly. Honestly, Hive Knight and God Tamer might be the worst ones in there, and those are in the first half. Well, and then Sly, of course, in the end. Oh, you want to see if your memory is still good? What do you mean? I might have just spoiled who all of the bosses are. Yeah, usually the Still, Guardian isn't a problem, but for some reason it's just been not been nice to me. I keep forgetting that the strikes from the Hive Knight are very fast. Bum, bam, bam, bam. This attack always comes out faster than I think. I do see him winding it up, and then I'm like, okay, I wait a little bit, then I'm gonna dash through, but then it's always too late. Oh, that's a good opportunity to heal. I will win this entire Pantheon in this attempt. Without question and without any further damage. That was a very bad decision. Did I just knock myself into the spikes? Okay. Made it. Pretty sure you have an attack that's good for me to heal. Yep, this one. That's good for me to use to heal. I'm pretty sure I just left out some words right there. Okay, bro, I was only looking for that attack once, so you can chill now. Okay. So what do you think? There's some relations or anything between this guy and Chakra and her master because of the rings and those balls around the neck? Is there a connection there? Or is that just a coinky dink? Is the Elder Who maybe the master of... Well, we don't know Chakra's master's name, right? Is that the Grand Master of Chakra, essentially? Bop. Zippity-doo-dah. Boom. Next attack's gonna be the end? Nope. Next one for sure. Next one? Next one. Next one? Okay, Elder Who, I've had my fun, but it's kind of enough now. Thank you. Oh, I forgot that the music is distorted. Okay. Oh, wait a second. This is gonna be horrible with the bindings because my nail is not gonna one-hit. Yep, my nail's not gonna one-hit these things. That will be very annoying. And I missed. Great, great. And Aspits are not really the enemies that I needed in here now. I am fully locked in right now. That's why I'm not talking. Good one. Oh, I do a good thing and then immediately follow it up by an equal or even worse bad thing. Good idea, bad idea? Only time will tell. Damn. Bro just dropped that right onto my dome piece. No, there was too much shit going on. Yeah, the collector will be annoying because I can't one-hit all the little minions. Well, gotta get back in there, Pure Vessel, and also do all bindings on P3. Maybe you were so happy that you beat Sly that you immediately closed out of the game before the game locked that win. It is possible that they're from the same tribe. Well, I also don't think that we're gonna ever get an explanation or any further info on that. Because, I mean, the master's dead. I recently saw a clip, just a part of a clip for the big Aspid modded boss. Not primal, but is it ancient? I think so. That fight seemed like more than just a boss fight because it looked not like a 3D arena, but with a side-scrolling screen. Yes, we still don't know who Esme is, and at this point I feel like this is just kind of like an abandoned thing. Not that it really ever mattered that much. You can dream near the collector. But do I get soul for that? That could be helpful because I don't get soul for hitting that guy. Ouch. Damn, I underestimated your range. Sorry, bro, I wasn't quite familiar with your game. Yeah, I still... No, I don't have to dodge the little bees. I think Esme could be Sly's old partner. I thought Esme was more so one of the nail masters, not sages. What? Okay, that was an accident. Ooh, I might be dying against Elder Who. Embarrassing. Ew, brother, ew, dying here. I'm gonna give it one more go and then I'm gonna skedaddle. Let's see how far I can make it. Let me see what the bosses are again. Five Knight Elder Who, Collector, God Tamer, Troop Master Grim, not Nightmare King. Angalian, Zod, Umu, Hornet Sentinel, and Sly. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, although, wait, no. I was misremembering. Would make more sense for Esme to be one of... Or on the... It would make sense for Esme to be Sly's old partner, maybe. More so than being on the same level as the Nail Masters. Because I believe the only time that we hear about Esme is the first time we talk to Sly, when he's still half infected. Okay, one more go, one more go. Yeah, that's why it's headcanon, I know. Yes. I might have completely butchered my theory right there. Or my memory. But I believe that was the only time that we hear about Esme. I don't think the Nail Masters talk about her. Or do they? I don't even know. I don't even know what the base spells are called in this game. The non-upgraded versions. Okay, okay. Quirrell also talks about the crystals having some kind of power similar to soul, but weaker. I don't think they ever say anything about it. You know, the crystal hearts used to power giant robots. Yeah, that's true. That's where we got the crystal heart dash, right? Is it that one? Yeah. The energy core of an old mining golem, fashioned around a potent crystal. The crystal's energy can be channeled to launch the bearer forward at dangerous speeds. Yup. Okay, wait 1 second. This is Descending Dark. Oh, Shade Soul. That is one of the upgraded ones. So I did know the Vengeful Spirit. That's the base one. Descending Dark. Abyss Shriek. Forgot the other one. Yeah, I forgot the down and the up spell. At least the non-upgraded versions. It's been a while since I've been in Hollow Knight like this. Let me just look around a little bit. Oh, the Mender bug. The goat. Desolate Dive. Oh, it was also DD. I was thinking DD, but I was thinking Descending Dark. But yeah, Desolate Dive. Yes, thanks. And then what is the up one? Abyss Shriek. And... Void Scream? No, that's definitely not it. Howling Wraiths. Yes. Yes, that's the one. This feels like a trip down memory lane right now. Looking at all of these guys. That image is great. Ew. Huh. Huh. You look a lot like the Bell Beast. Little Weaver? Is that a Silksong reference? Nimble spider that traverses its domain on thin strands of web often waits in ambush. They can appear from the darkness at any moment. They seem to fly through the air, dancing on invisible strings as they silently stalk prey. Look at how cool this guy looks, the broken vessel. Oh yeah, that's the primal ass pit. Loodle. This guy always looked like a salt or pepper dispense thingy to me, like a salt shaker. The battle obel. Pale Lurker. This guy also so random. Forgotten champion of the Colosseum, drawn away by strange obsessions. Is there anything more to this guy? Also, just the fact that this guy has pale in his name, or I think she? Its madness is all its own. But just pale in their name? That's just, I don't know, that's just kind of crazy to me. It is weird that there are so many weavers, with the lore saying that it's hard to have children, but it's not impossible. She... Well, it does say its madness, it's all its own, so... well, it doesn't really... isn't that... It's not that important right now. So, he kind of does look like a Giga Chat right here. Not so much here. Okay, if I look at this guy now. Those supposed to be extra arms that are growing underneath those teeth? Because to me those always look like eyes. Wait, Markoth also has these balls. Like the Master of Chakra. Could be a coincidence. These look more grayish than yellow. Ah, this guy's so cool! Grim and Nightmare King. There are some really cool characters in Silksong. But come on, someone like Grim. I don't want to say eclipses most of the characters, but it's just kind of hard to beat. Guys like Grim and Hollow Knight and Pure Vessel, these guys are so damn cool to me. Like if I were to compare Hollow Knight or Vessel to Lace, I'm gonna go with the Pure Vessel / Hollow Knight all day. Lace is still cool, but not as cool as these two. I think there's still one thing that I need in the journal, technically, that I can only get by beating the 5th Pantheon with all bindings. Separately. Right? Not all at once. And that also unlocks another ending or little sequence. I do want to see that, but it's gonna take a little bit. Yeah, these guys. I talked about these guys earlier. Wing Mold, not King's Mold. Oh yeah, these guys are King's Mold. I'm pretty sure in one of the Silksong trailers there were enemies that looked like these guys, but in a bit bigger. Maybe that is from Steel Soul, though. Statue and the secret. The weathered mask. It lets you go to the land of storms. Yeah. That also feels like something that's only really teased. I mean, I haven't seen that yet. But it feels like there is so much potential for that too. And also still the void creature. No, abyss creature? Lifeblood, whatever. Just so much. So much in general. That they could still expand on. You also want to know more about Trobio. Because we don't really know anything about him. Yeah, that's true. I feel like he could have a very tragic backstory, how he was as a kid, he was never liked, and that's why he became a theater kid to, I don't know, lay out his emotions. But anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle now. I thank you for tuning in, whether you were typing in chat, just watching, listening, whatever, just lurking. I appreciate all of that. It was my first stream back in, I don't know, 7 months or something like that. I wish you a wonderful evening, night, morning, whatever time zone you're in. I have no idea. For me, it's almost 9 p.m. now. Thank you, and good night. We did get the 2nd Pantheon done with all bindings, which is what I came here for, so that's a win. Bye-bye.